The Ecom Boss is finally back, and today I'm coming at you guys with a mini dropshipping course. It's gonna cover absolutely everything you guys will need to know when starting out dropshipping, or even if you're advanced dropshipping. We're gonna go over everything such as Facebook ads, product research, and also how to write high converting descriptions. Everything. We're gonna show you guys an ad copy as well. This is gonna be the best video ever, taking you guys inside my ads manager, and you will need absolutely everything you need to know to be successful with dropshipping. Make sure to stick until the end because this is gonna be valuable, and that please smash the like button and subscribe. Only 50% of you guys subscribe, and I'm pretty sure I'm one of the most valuable dropshipping channels on YouTube, just to be straight up honest. So please subscribe, it means the world to me. Last video is free 30-minute consulting call giveaway winner. It's gonna be Quizku. Message me, my Instagram will be here, and same goal for all of you guys that wants to get into the coaching. There's only 2 spots left. It's pretty strict. You guys gotta be really serious. Any general questions, feel free to hit me up as well. So without further ado, let's just get straight into my computer. Please subscribe and like, because the only thing I honestly would expect in return, and this is gonna be so valuable. Make sure you're sticking to the end, and we're just gonna go straight in my computer and I'll show you guys the course. So welcome to the dropshipping course, guys. In this dropshipping course, you're gonna get to learn everything, so don't even worry about it. All of these things inside the course, I will show you guys. I'm going to log into my Facebook. I'm gonna do product research for you. I'm gonna show everything through experience. You guys will actually learn. So first of all, that's the introduction. This is a dropshipping course, and let's just get straight into it. So if you want to see the next slide, you will have to pay $97, which you can, I'll put the link in the description. No, I'm just kidding with you guys. Let's just get straight into it. This is all for free, guys. That's the least I could do for you guys. So here we go, the strategy overview. It all comes down to building a store around the untapped product, because I'm a little bit tired of all these courses, the people out there telling you guys to do saturated products that doesn't work. Yeah, I find that laughable, honestly. It might work for some people, but your ROAS will just be so low. And if you're a new person, you probably don't know what a ROAS is. ROAS is return on your ad spend, you know, what you get back from what you spend, basically. And your ROAS will be way lower when you just jump on trends and do other people's products, because they already sit on the data. So you will just get kind of fucked. It's gonna be so hard to find a winner as well. So do untapped products and make a niche store. My strategy is normally or to at least to the people I coach, we do general stores, but this is a perfect strategy for a niche store, not a one product, not a general, but a niche store. Trust me, guys, if you actually take notes now, put down your notebook, because it will work. 100% guaranteed it will work as long as you put in the work. So niche store, add 12 to 16 related product to your collection. And why are we doing this? Why can't we just run a one product store? It's gonna build a massive amount of trust factor when you have similar products, and it's gonna help you up for upsells, because there will be a lot of weird people out there that might just buy another one of your products, and you could simply use Shopify one-click upsell, which I'm gonna go over the apps later on, to upsell people. So 12 to 16, because the rows on Shopify is 4, like 4. So it's gonna look way cleaner than having, for example, 11. It's not gonna look clean. So you do 12 or 16, and then you have a perfect page for products. It's just gonna look way more trustworthy, and it's gonna be easy for the upsells. So just do that. It's perfect. Brand your store. If you want to outwork Amazon, why should they choose you over Amazon? That is the question here. Why should your customers choose you over Amazon when Amazon might even have a cheaper offer? That's things to take into consideration. And if you want to win against Amazon, which is not that hard, you want to have a branded store. So make sure you guys go hard on the branding. What I mean by branding is simple things, just like a logo. That's branding. And branding could even just be having similar products. If you have a niche store, it is already sort of branded, because it is into something. You're an expert in one niche, so you're already kind of branded when you're doing a niche store. So niche store with a good logo, or it doesn't have to be perfect, just make one on Canva, but a logo, a niche store, and then everything comes down to what I'm going to teach you guys when it comes to branding. I'm going to teach you guys about your Facebook page and your Instagram page, because that's where we actually brand. That's going to come later in this course. Am I talking fast? 99% of your sales will come from one product, and that's the product you are advertising, which means shipping out will be easy, because you won't have to ship a lot of different products, and you will only have to rely on one simple supplier. And I'm gonna drop a video soon about the coronavirus, because you guys asked, but don't worry about this when you're choosing a product. If it is from China, perfectly fine, don't even worry about it. So for now, find a product. 99% of your sales are gonna come from that one product, so fulfilling the orders won't be a problem at all, unless you're making a lot of orders, but then you just hire VA for like $7 an hour. It's totally fine, guys. Let's just get you to that step where you actually make all these orders. That would be so damn cool. And this is doable for you guys. So let's jump to the next one. Part 1 is product research. And this is where I'm going to show you guys inside of my computer how I do product research. And in a second here, we're going to go to AliExpress and I'm going to show you guys. But first of all, do it all through AliExpress. This is a golden rule. Like, don't use Ecom Hunt and stuff like that. Never use any softwares like that. It's going to show you saturated shit, just to be straight up honest. That stuff doesn't work. Yeah, it might work for like 1 out of a million, but your ROAS and stuff is going to be bad. This is not the saturated versus untapped products video. Just don't do saturated shit. It's not going to work. And my product research strategy, I'm going to show you guys in a second. But first of all, the ideal price of what you want to sell for. On this store, I want you guys to choose low ticket. Don't do high ticket products. And I'm going to tell you why later in this one. Rather sell a lot of low ticket products than a couple of high ticket products. So your ideal price here to buy on AliExpress is $1 to $20. If you buy one for $20, you can sell it for $49.90. If you buy it for $1, you could sell it for $25.90 and then move up to $29.90. And if you brand it, you could sell it for $39.90. So that's why I want you guys to stick to this price, because if you want to get data, you have to get sales. If you want to get sales, it should be cheap so most people can buy it. So I would rather have a ton of cheap orders than a couple of expensive orders for this one. So it's going to give you way more data. It's going to be way simpler, and most people will actually buy if you brand your store out really, really well. Do your research with Amazon. If you find a knife sharpener on AliExpress, you think it's damn cool, then search for knife sharpener on Amazon and compare the prices. You sort of want to outwork them. And if they're cheaper than you, brand your store better and have a perfect product description. Product description is going to be everything here. The rest is shown on my screen, it says here. So let me just show you guys. So since it's a niche store, I'm going to choose my least favorite niche. Don't choose this niche, it sucks, but I'm just going to do this to show you guys an example. The pet niche is the worst niche. I'm not even kidding you guys. The pet niche is the worst niche. By the way, guys, a winning product right here. You can find it cheaper. This product, search it up. It's insane. Just a quick winner there. So we went into the pet niche here real quick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort it by 1 to 20. You could sort of whatever you want, though. It's perfectly fine. But if you want to use this strategy. So honestly, I would just hit the newest page until I found something I think looks cool. And once I've been researching on the newest thing for some time, I can move over to the best match, because the best match section will show you the best matches that's related to what you're engaging with. So do newest, because if you look at newest products and you engage with some products, click on them and stuff, your best match is going to optimize towards only problem solvers and only good products that you guys engage with. Let's just say that we are going to advertise this product, which is saturated, but don't care about the products I'm choosing. This is just for an example. We're going to advertise this product. So we'll get this product on the store. We'll sell it for $39.90 to begin with. If it works, we'll move it up to $45. But the shipping here is 2.8, so I'll probably just start with 45 from the scratch. You can find a cheaper one as well. Always do your research. If you can find a cheaper one, go for it. So we'll advertise this product. Now we have 1 out of 12 to 16 products on the store. This one we advertise. So we put our soul into the description of this product. We want to have a perfect ass description for it. This is how a decent product description looks. It doesn't have to be more than this. And the fact that this is actually one of my students, that he puts in a GIF is just awesome. This is a really good description. It's really, really simple and it's not that long. So definitely just try to make this layout, copy the layout, do it for another product in another niche, but copy the layout. Also, you guys can see it's doing really, really good with the colors on the store. These colors fits perfectly. The orange type brown, I don't know, I think I'm a little bit colorblind, but just a little bit. Anyways, the colors here fits perfectly. This button is perfect. It's just all really, really good. So make it sort of like a similar product description, and I'm going to see if I can find an even better one. And here we got another description. Just with the same layout, it's perfectly fine. Man, this is a really, really good description. Is it the best? No, but could it make you sales? Definitely. We already made some sales with this one. Or the other product, sorry. Anyways, this description is perfectly fine. Copy the layout, and this is for the product you're actually advertising. It doesn't matter too much on the other products. Just make a really short description on the other products, and the one you're advertising, put your soul into the description just like this guy did, and you'll end up with a perfectly fine description. You don't need to use GIFs, but they're definitely fine to have. So that's it on the description. Copy it, make similar descriptions. This is how I always make mine. And that is basically, it's not my store, it's one of my students. But anyways, that's how you do this part. So that's basically it. When you found your first product that you're going to advertise, never choose a niche first. Don't choose a niche. Just look for price, because if you find a product, the product is going to give you a niche. Just like I did now, I didn't choose a niche at all. Oh, I actually did, but let's just say I didn't choose a niche. But I looked for products, and then I found a dog product, then dog is my niche. Just don't choose one niche, because you're limiting yourself. Then you only have 1 out of 12 chance of finding products. So choose a product, because the product will give you a niche. Don't do the pet niche though, it sucks, but it's just for an example. So anyways, now I got that dog poop scooper product, and I'm going to run ads for it. So I'll put that one in, put my soul into making a description for it, and then I'll have 11 to 15, you just want to have 12 to 16 in total. So then I have like other products that's just fillers. They just fill up the space. We make a decent description for it, but not that good. It doesn't have to be a good description, but they're just there to fill up the space, to make your brand stand out, to make it look cleaner. Everything like this is going to help you outwork Amazon as well. And we made it to the most important part of the video, building a high converting niche store. This is going to be more important than your Facebook ads. And I'm not even kidding you guys, but obviously you will have to learn Facebook ads as well. The name is the brand. Choose it wisely. The name is the brand. The reason why Snow Teeth Whitening does so good, High Smile. Yeah, let's just say High Smile. High Smile is a perfect name for a teeth whitening brand. That's probably one of the reasons why they're killing it. I'm sure their sales would drop at least 20% if they got that name away. So the name is the brand, choose it wisely. Your name is what's going to represent you, so be really careful when you choose your name. And for example, if petstore.com is available, that is okay. Just choose a really good branded name here. Run free themes. They work perfectly good, but optimize it and stand out. So this is the thing. You can run free themes. What I use Supply, and I use the first version of it, which is a free theme. And I make a lot of money with it. That's for sure. So use free themes, but make sure you customize it, because you don't want another Brooklyn store. If people have seen a similar layout like you had before, and they shopped on a store that had the same layout but they didn't get their product, they most likely will find you as a scammer as well, just because of your layout. So make sure you stand out a little bit. It's definitely going to be important, but just customize it, and the free themes work perfectly fine. Running 12 to 16 product requires description for all of them. Focus more on description of the advertising products. I already mentioned that, but you want to have description for all your products, but you're definitely going to have a way better description for the product you're actually advertising. And by the way, guys, colors, just like we talked about, colors is going to be everything. You want to have perfectly fine colors. If you didn't get that part, just now that I'm talking about colors, go back to the store I just showed like a minute ago, and you'll guys see how he's killing it with the colors. Currency converter is a must if you sell to multiple countries, which you're going to do, because I wouldn't recommend you guys to only sell ePacket. Sell worldwide and exclude a couple of like poor or inactive countries, exclude them, and then just sell worldwide. And that's why you need to have the currency converter. My cats just attacked a kid on the street. Like, my street is right out there. My cat just attacked a kid on the street. What the hell? Or not attacked. Anyways, currency converter is going to be a must, because if you sell worldwide, people are actually stupid. They don't know what a dollar is to their currency. So you need to have a currency converter. Let's just make that quick. Have a currency converter, and have a currency converter plus. Shopify one-click upsell is an app, and it's definitely, here all of the apps by the way, it's definitely going to be perfect when you're doing this type of strategy, because you have a niche store and the other products that's filler products is similar to the ones you're actually selling. So if you use Shopify one-click upsell, you could do the Pope Scooper product and you could upsell them on poop bags or whatever. So make sure you get Shopify one-click upsell and that you choose products for it, so because the Shopify one-click upsell is going to upsell a lot and you're going to make a lot of money. The other thing you guys can do to increase the average order value is to upsell them on ePacket, which is going to be express shipping, so they could get normal shipping for free and they could get express shipping for $5. You're going to make yourself $3. Luke's Reviews is an app. You definitely want to have reviews if you're doing a branded store like this, you know, a niche store. Definitely go with Luke's Reviews and focus on the store layout. This can't be garbage. But trust me guys, garbage works in general store. The general stores that I tell people to make are not particularly good, but do they make 6 figures and even up to 7? They do, but they're not perfect. But when you do a branded niche store, you definitely want to make sure that it actually looks good. It can't be garbage this time, because you're going to outwork Amazon and you're going to be branded. Brand can't be bad. Facebook ads. This is probably what you all guys have been waiting for. Do this before running your ads. I told you guys earlier in the video that I'm going to talk about how you can brand it even more, and that's what we're going to go over now. Make an active Facebook page and an Instagram page with profile pictures and posts. This is the thing. If you want to be a brand, you got to be fucking active on social media. You got to post like, you don't have to post every day, but when you make it, post like 7 posts in a day and then just leave it so it doesn't look like an empty page. It's going to be really important. And if you really want to brand it, post 1 post every single day. The more posts, the better. It's going to look way more legit and it's going to build your brand massively. I'm talking about 1,000% increase if you're doing that stuff. Then try to find a video. If not, pictures is perfectly fine too. And I do a lot of pictures. I had pictures doing multiple 6 figures, so don't worry about it. If you have a video, that will obviously be the best. But pictures works fine too. So you can definitely run pictures out for all you guys getting confused and asking me in the DMs. Pictures works fine. So get 2 to 3 different pictures, or maybe 2 to 4 different pictures or ad copies. That means you could run 1 video and 3 pictures. You could run 4 pictures, whatever you want. But just test with multiple ad copies, multiple pictures and stuff, because Facebook's gonna figure out which one works. And if you only test with 1 picture and you actually had 4 good pictures, you might have missed the chance to be successful. If you tested with all of them, you at least give it all your shots, and now it's probably gonna work. So always test with multiple pictures or videos. So how do we do the targeting? You want to start with 7 ad sets, 7 interests, and 2 to 4 ad copies, like I said, and target broad interest. Leave expand interest on. And the expand interest button, that is a button on Facebook. When you put in the interest, there will be a button that says expand interest. Leave it on when testing. The second you duplicate your ad set and increase the budget, you turn that one off. But when you're testing, just leave it on. So go really broad. Broad always wins as long as the interests are related to your niche. That means if you sell a dog product, use dog as an interest. If you sell a cat product, use cat as an interest. If you sell a garden product, use garden as an interest. Simple like that, and then you can just hit suggestion and sort of like try to find more advanced interest later on. And now I'm going to show you guys how to use your data. Facebook ads part 2. This is how it's going to look, and I'm going to take you guys inside my ads manager right now and show you guys. First of all, I really want to show you guys an ad copy that actually looks good. So here we got an ad copy. I'm going to show you guys, this is the text and everything. I'm going to play the videos for you guys real quick now, and you're going to see it looks really, really good. There's no sound on this, but just look at this. So this is the ad. It's pretty cool. It shows how the baby's being held here and he's walking with it. This text looks really good. There's one red and then the green one's catch attention. This definitely caught my attention when I was scrolling down, and the ad itself is really good. Stop killing your back with the bad carrier. Increase comfort for you and your baby. Reduce back and hip pain. Carry longer and avoid early fatigue. 60% off today. Yeah, so you could go to the store. This ad is really good. I think we've seen enough, honestly. But that is a good ad. That is a good video. But you don't have to have videos. You could perfectly fine work with pictures as well. But now I'm going to take you guys inside of my ads manager and I'm going to show you guys how this setup is going to look. So before doing that, I just want to show you guys real quick here. You want to make a conversion campaign. Then you want to aim for purchase and you want to target the ages that Facebook says 18 to 65. Then go worldwide. And then the last one is the interest. Now I'm going to show you guys how the whole setup is because you want to have 7 ad sets with 7 interests. So I'm going to show you guys just like you see here. 7 ad sets, 7 interests, and how it's going to end up looking, you guys will see now. This is how your campaign going to look once you did everything. This is not my ad account. I just made it honestly for this. I made it like a week ago. So no, this is not the one I make a lot of purchases in. If you need proof, watch my when to kill and scale ad sets videos because I show you guys all the money and proofs. Anyways, guys, this is the thing. This is how it's going to look after it. So these are the interests. So if we just, we could just edit this one, but you want to end up having 7. It's going to look like this. The name of the ad set is the interest. So I could show you guys really quick what I mean here. So first of all, this is the interest. It is the name. Here you guys got purchase. I'm running at 5, but you guys, this is all one. Definitely run at $10 a day. And here you guys can see all the countries, by the way. If you want to take a quick screenshot here are the ages. Everything leaves the same, and here are the interests. Make sure you click on this button because we're gonna help you guys out when you're going broad, and only target Facebook newsfeed and Instagram newsfeed. All the other ones sucks. And here you guys can see that I have 3 ads. That's really good. Make sure you have multiple ad copies, and that's basically this. Is just to show you guys real quick how it's gonna end up looking. It's gonna look exactly like this with a couple of different ads and stuff, but 7 ad sets. Name of the ad is the interest, and Facebook and Instagram feed only. Everything else is bad. So once you make sales, add a new interest daily and delete one. This is basically like when you make a couple of sales, you add a new ad set daily, just duplicate an ad set and you change the interest, and then you delete another ad set. You're basically gonna do it like that. Really simple stuff. If an ad set spends $15 without sales, then just cut it. It's not gonna work. $15 without sales, cut it, but don't cut it at $2. So just horrific. It's just stupid. Focus on horizontal scaling to start with. Do vertical once sales roll in. So horizontal scaling, basically when you make your first sale, you start adding a new interest and deleting one. And once you have one ad set with 3 sales, you duplicate it and increase the budget. As long as the ROAS is over 1.5, you duplicate it and increase the budget from $10 to $25. And it's always going to be safe as long as you have 3 sales and like a 1.5 to 2 ROAS. Which if you do untapped products, you're probably going to be looking at 8 in ROAS. Most of my products right now have like a 20 in ROAS combined. So it is pretty damn good. And basically what you're going to do now, you're just going to wait until you have 100 purchases. You're just going to duplicate a lot of stuff. Then you're going to go into CBOs. This is not a Facebook ad guide. It's just how to get your store up and running and how to test products simply. So if you guys want to see a CBO video, I can do it. We're going to scale a lot with CBOs. But anyways, guys, your goal here is to get 3 to 5 ad sets with 7 sales. Once you have that, you put them into a CBO. Running at, for example, if you have 4 ad sets, it's running at, or if you have 3, it's running at $150 a day. If you have 5, it's running at $250. So every ad set in the CBO equals $50. So 2 ad sets in the CBO is $100. 4 is $200. But always run CBO with at least 3 to 5 ad sets. So your goal is to get 7 sales and a couple of ad sets and then put them into CBO. How to get to 7 sales? If you get 2 or 3 sales in one ad set, duplicate and increase the budget, and you're going to see a lot of more sales rolling in. And once you have 100 purchases, start running view content or video views, 95% lookalike audience. And once that starts to perform, go to add to cart, go to checkout, and then go to purchase. But make sure you get at least 100 sales before you're running in a lookalike. So like I said, no Facebook ad tutorial or anything, just a real quick tip here, like how I will lay it out for testing and stuff. That is basically a course to starting up dropshipping. It's not really an advanced course, it's just for you guys to want to start up. Here you guys got it completely for free, which you probably would have paid someone $100 to do. This is how you start dropshipping. Incredibly simple and all for free. Oh, that took a long time to record. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I do believe that you guys could be exactly what you want to be. So if you want to make this work, smash a thumbs up, comment that the boss is back in the description, because the boss is back. I'm gonna drop more valuable content than any other YouTuber out here. Trust me, guys, I'm not gonna sell you anything. So all for free, and the value is insane. So you guys make sure to subscribe and like this video. So please drop subscribe and like. It will mean the world to me. That's everything you really need to give back, and I'll talk to you guys later. The boss is back, and for now the boss is out, but he'll be back really soon. By the way, on the upload schedule, I fixed my editing program. I'm gonna upload videos at least 3 to 7 times a week. So maybe we'll see in the daily uploads, at least a lot of them. So stay tuned, guys. The channel is back. Everything's gonna be cool now.